one thing is clear in all these things, that one person somewhere is lying. Because look at it, Mr. Clever says the same thing about Keeny IC management. Agbeshi said the same thing about Keeny IC management. JJ Gonami said the same thing about Keeny IC management. Prince of Volta says the same thing about Keeny IC management. Here is Jah Phinga saying the same thing about Keeny IC management, bro. And Keeny IC management is out with a press statement saying that they know nothing about the bomb clad you have to talk about. Now, if you have been following my platform not so long ago, I did a video about how JJ Gonami complained that the management of Keeny Ice were able to get his name out of the list of performers who are supposed to be booked to perform at Togbi Salo's 70 years anniversary coming this week. Okay, 70th anniversary. Them try to get JJ Gonami a name out of the list of the performers. According to JJ Gonami, a Bikini IC management will make that possible. Now, I spoke with Fiavi in that, did I just say Fiavi? Yeah, Prince of Volta. I spoke with Prince of Volta in that content. According to Prince of Volta, Daniel, there is this guy in Keeny IC management called Daniel. According to Prince of Volta, there is this guy in Keeny IC management called Daniel. Daniel is one of the sponsors of the 70th anniversary program or concert. So Daniel is the one who was able to get JJ Gonami's name out of the list. So because Daniel is part of the organizers or the sponsors of the 70 years anniversary thing, and he is still in Keeny Ice in team, he was the one able to get JJ Gonami a name out and Agbeshi a name out. And for that, they are saying the management of Keeny Ice is the one responsible for JJ Gonami's missing name on the list. I got in touch with Keeny IC management. They say they don't know anything about it. They don't know what that allegation is coming from. So we are here today. Cloud9 Gang is out with a press release to address the issue. According to them, in fact, let me just read. Is it even necessary? But let me just read. Response to concern raised by artists and Cloud9 Gang role. He say, we have taken note of the concerns expressed by certain individuals such as Volta Prince, JJ Gonami, Mr. Clever, and other issues circulating in the public space that require clarification. Cloud9 Gang is not involved in organizing the event at Anglo Afiade Ingba this weekend. We also have no influence over the selection of artists for the performance lineup. I'm not fan of reading all these things. All they are trying to say is that all the allegations in the public domain, where JJ Gonami make, where Mr. Clever make, where Volta Prince make, they are saying that they are associating themselves from these allegations. They don't know anything about it. Cloud9 Gang has no involvement in anybody in missing name on that list. They have no involvement in the organization of the event. They have no form of involvement in anything. So if something goes wrong or right, Cloud9 Gang has no involvement in it. Simply put, they are associating themselves from all the allegations set against them. But then when you listen to the story, as we speak, this guy, how do we call, Jah Phinga, is also out with another write-up. This is what Jah Phinga is saying. He said, I never knew a day will come when the same artist I recommend to organizers to book me together with can side with his gang to cancel my bookings, which was 90% confirmed at Keeny. Just because one of their gang members was the MC, the artist. Listen, they say what? The same artist I recommend to organizers to book me together with can side with his gang to cancel my bookings, which was 90% confirmed at Keeny. So recently it was Keeny Ice that performed at Keeny. According to Jah Phinga, he was also supposed to be on the same stage, but Keeny Ice collided with the people, or yes, ganged up with the people to take his name out. He continued, he did not mention name, but because it is Keeny Ice, that headline show at Keeny, if you connect the dots, you know that it is Keeny Ice. Let me even read further. He said that just because one of their gang members was the MC and they wanted their artist to be booked alone. The gang members was the MC. If you watch that show, you know that Arnold Wheeler was the MC. Arnold Wheeler is one of Keeny Ice a member, or Keeny Ice a team members. So gang, if you Cloud9 there, Arnold Wheeler be one of them. So to say one of their gang members be the MC, obviously Jah Phinga is also talking about Keeny Ice in management taking his name out of the list of performance at bro, and it is becoming very alarming to me as a human being or as an individual. I don't even want to. He went on to say this is where the thing has gotten to now, then blah blah blah. But this, I just don't want to be reading, to be boring you with all them plenty readings.
I know him na artist arebona mi wo mi adoku gang aro alo madoko name ya mi wo mi adoku ya be event promoters. If you be event promoter, no problem. That's a go me. But once the organizers has made a demand for an artist, when you have a call, you decide about book book. If you don't want to communicate with the artist, me Jimmy you have a relationship. No but going to tell the organizers, this is like the third time you this gang, whoever people are doing this. Even time ya can you free. You did the same thing, amada yom. Explanation, I knew you guys actually did it. How long did you get a doyamafia? 2005, professionally 2008, 2018, 19. Professor de Fifia. But all the doyamafia GG. So this
is Jah Phinga also laying the same allegation against the management of Keeny Ice. One thing is clear in all these things, that one person somewhere is lying, because look at it. Mr. Clever says the same thing about Keeny Ice management. Agbeshi said the same thing about Keeny Ice management. Jeje Gonami said the same thing about Keeny Ice management. Prince of Volta says the same thing about Keeny Ice management. Here is Jah Phinga saying the same thing about Keeny Ice management, bro. And Keeny Ice management is out with a press statement saying that they know nothing about the bookklastes you have to talk about. Keeny Ice management is saying that they don't know anything about what you squad are talking about. They don't have any influence with any organizer. They have not eliminated anybody's name on any list. They have not influenced anybody's missing name. They don't know what you on the talk about. So right now, are we listening to Keeny Ice management as them telling the truth, or we should listen to the group of people complaining that they are responsible for their names getting missing on certain lists? Right? Are conf, but I know that one person is lying. It is either the other people who they complain about Keeny Ice management are lying, or Keeny Ice management are lying. But if Jah Phinga, Agbeshi, Fiavi, in fact, Volta Prince, Mr. Clever, and all of them people are lying, Jeje Gonami, they are all lying against Keeny Ice management, then it means that there is a collective or like a unified front to break Keeny Ice the management down, to bring them down. Okay. And now they ask myself, if that is actually the case, to bring Keeny Ice management down, why wouldn't they channel that same unified front or unified energy into pushing something positive? It will be very beautiful like that, okay? Rather than saying, let's unite and bring brother man down. But when you look at it critically, it will be very difficult for all these people to just say, let's come together and break Keeny Ice down. Like, is it possible? Like, you know, they make sense to me that, oh, let's come together and bring Keeny Ice management down, or Keeny Ice down. Like, oh, why you go to jealous Keeny Ice? What he gets? Man, them's not even win VGMA yet. You know, even win. What he gets right now, where you put on, I go to jealous him. That is one side. So the whole thing, you know, they make sense. But Keeny Ice management to say they don't know what they talk about. Okay. If they actually they do before they say they don't know what they talk about, it be the matter. Because you know, they make sense to me anymore. if it is true, you cannot go about and be telling people that what the other artists they charge it be too much. Come what in name? I don't even know. You know, they make sense to me. But if they do, then they for stop. If they know they do, then they should find a way to deal with it. Let me use this same platform to put this across. When I did the first video about the issue JJ Gonami put out, there was somebody in my comment section. According to him, he is the organizer of the forthcoming show, the 70th anniversary with the Togbi Salu in concert. No? According to him, he's the organizer. Then he was in my comment section saying that he's the organizer. So if I need clarity for the issue where they go on, I should contact him. And I read the comment. I was like, you are not serious. As an organizer, you are not serious. I am sorry, with all due respect, you are not serious. If that is truly the organizer. As a matter of fact, I am waiting for the flyer for the concert to come out so that I see the right organizers on the flyer, then I contact them. Because I don't want to go rush too much. I want to, if the flyer come out, I go see organizers on the flyer, I go contact them. But the person in the comment section says he is the organizer, so make me a contact him. I ask myself, say, you did tarnish your image as an organizer. You want me to contact you before you clarify your own name? Then you are not serious as an individual or as an organization. Because if you are a serious organization or as a serious individual and you are an organizer, somebody is putting an allegation out there that somebody influenced you to get a performance name out of your already prepared list, and you are not able to stand your grounds. They were able to bribe you to get their way. They were able to influence you to get their way. And I did the story. Instead of you to contact me for me to give you my platform for you to clear your name, you are telling me to contact you. Bro, I won't do this is how did they see the thing? I won't do it. See, I am only here doing my job, telling people. Sometimes I try as much as possible to get the true story for people. But when you know you are the organizer, they are tarnishing your image together with some people. Instead of you to get into me, my DM, or contact me, you are telling me to contact you as if I am the one hungry for content. I am the one hungry to put something out there. Bro, I am not hungry. You will be your image that they tarnish. So if you will not get in touch, be there. Go and sleep. Go and sleep. Me, I should get in touch. They are tarnishing you your image. Instead of you to come to me and say, oh, okay, it be so the thing happened. So you want me my platform, so I will give you my platform. So you clear your name. You want me to get in touch. Okay, we'll be waiting and I will get in touch. You both are not to do like that. God have mercy. That is the issue. Keeny IC management say they don't know anything about it, but yet rumors to the fly. Jah Phinga still adding his own. I am confused at this point. I don't know what to say. Let me know what you make of this in the comment section. The name is Bookklastes. Signing.